Pandong, the press conference today draws very much attention because recently there are some sayings spreading on the social media saying that some Africans are being treated very badly or even being discriminated in Guangzhou. So the Guangzhou official today at a press conference responded to this issue by saying that Guangzhou treats all foreigners equally. For more of this, now let's take a listen.
We treat all people equally, oppose any differentiated practices, and have zero tolerance for discriminatory words and actions. This is the principle we have always adhered to for a long time. Guangzhou has a history of 2,300 years in international interactions. There may be some misunderstandings and inappropriate practices. It is important that we improve our work and services, and we oppose any form of malicious distortion of our disease control. We hope all foreigners will comply with the rules just like the Chinese people.
Well, this principle is not only adopted here in Guangzhou City, but actually across China. And now we are still taking measures to cope with the COVID-19. And here in Guangzhou, local authorities provide free nucleic acid tests for foreigners and also designated hotels for quarantine, not only for foreigners but for Chinese citizens as well. So in terms of the sayings, as I just mentioned, that some sayings spreading onto internet saying that some Africans, especially Nigerians, they were being evicted from hotels or rental houses. We're trying to find out the truth. So we contacted a African person who are living in Guangzhou but asked to conceal his identity, and he said that this is because most of those people they don't have a valid visa, so that means they are now staying in Guangzhou illegally. So they're not willing to take a nucleic acid test because their passports will reveal their illegal status. But without a test here, you cannot get the health code, which is required here in Guangzhou. Wherever you go, for example, you go to the public places like office buildings, like supermarkets, like train stations. This is not only for foreigners, but for Chinese citizens as well. So they cannot get a health code. That is why they cannot stay in the hotels or the rental houses. So this is the truth. And also we have contacted other African people that we have known and also confirmed this situation. So I think there is a misunderstanding here. And also many people may wondering how many people are there, foreigners are there living in Guangzhou. And today at the press conference, the mayor of Guangzhou also gave us the data. As of the end of last year, 2019, there are a total of about 86,000 foreigners living in Guangzhou, and among them 13,000 are from African countries. But now, because of the pandemic, many of these people have left Guangzhou. So the latest data from April the 10th is that now there are 30,000 foreigners living in Guangzhou, and Africans, because people are very concerned about this situation, Africans, there are 4,500. But actually, if you look at the numbers of people from nationality, actually the top 5 countries are South Korea, Japan, the U.S., Canada, and Russia. And also, here we know that Guangzhou is a city renowned for being always open and friendly to foreigners. And also the local authorities reiterate that all these measures are taken because of the COVID-19, and it's not targeting any specific group of people, but for all people, including foreigners, including Chinese citizens. So the local authorities do hope that